Hey guys, welcome to A Mist of Darkness, and for today's video I am going to be going over all the changes that are going to be part of the 7.3.5 patch, and let's get started. So the first one is Alder Time Walking. Alder Time Walking will be in the picture. It is now normal instead of 10 and 25. The achievements are kind of combined into one. So the titles that you get from killing Alg, they're 2 titles, 1 achievement. And the mounts, 1 achievement, 2 mounts. So yeah, and I can show you that quickly right here. So observed, you get 2 titles, Star Color and Astral Walker, and you just kill him once. And then Glory of the Alder is 1 achievement, and you get both the Rusted Proto-Drake and the Ironbound Proto. So that is one cool thing. The next thing is over here. And this would be the new legendary system for getting legendaries. And you can now purchase the Purified Titan Essence for 175 Awakening Essences. And it gets you a random legendary item. So that will be very good for you know, maybe you've had crap luck on your character for legendaries, or you just need your alts up to par, you know, shit like that. There's zone scaling coming into the picture, and there's some changes to the leveling, like the experience to hit level 60 has been upped. There's fewer stats on heirlooms. The mobs have more health. New weapon appearances. There's the Trialist Style Season 2. Okay, so down here you see Seething Shore right there. That is the new battleground, which I think was a long time coming, honestly. Like, look at these. Like, the last time we got a new one was quite a while ago, in my opinion. And there is also some new mounts. The War Fox, well, Vicious War Fox for both Horde and Alliance side. They can be bought at Necrolord and Stormwind for the Alliance, and Deathguard in Org for the Horde. Okay, there is a new reagent. Let me just find an area, maybe. Okay, right there. Rich Illusion Dust. Turn Rich Illusion Dust into 3 Light Dust. So that is new. I don't know, maybe you guys have noticed this, but I also found this one. Where is it? That one, Light Illusion Dust, which turns 3 Light Illusion Dust into 1 Rich Dust. According to the patch, the new one is this. There is no mention of the light. So maybe I haven't really noticed because, you know, I've been not enchanting low-level shit. But that could be new and that could not be new. There, like I said, there's no mention of that being a new reagent. It's just the rich that they mention being new. So yeah, I don't know, but you know, this is the first time I'm seeing the light illusion dust, so I don't know. But anyway, the Rich Illusion Dust is part of 43 patterns now. it is gonna take over like all those low level enchants. It's gonna be kind of that main reagent that you need. So that's that for the enchanting. So another change would be to the Mythic Plus dungeons. Now it is it's regarding the combat reses, and it is shared across the entire party, and there is a timer. Luckily, it has been lowered. It was originally, the change was going to be that you could only do your res once every 18 minutes. Now they have changed it that it is a 10-minute charge timer. So basically, what this means is no matter how many people are in the dungeon, the cooldown will be 10 minutes. To finish in time, you will be allowed 2 combat reses under the 36 minutes, or 3 combat reses for the 45. A maximum of 5 charges can be stored, but that will take at least 72 minutes. And if your dungeon goes long enough, you can use the 5 reses on one single boss. So that's what the changes are. There's a lot of negativity with these changes. You know, a lot of people saying, you know, goodbye Mythic Pluses. It was nice knowing you. But, you know, to me, I remember those days where, well, for starters, those days before Death Knights existed, where it was basically just a druid that could battle res, and the timer was fucking long. But yeah, that just means, in my mind, that just means you need to know what you're doing a little more. You need to not battle res the first person that goes down, unless it's a tank, of course, or heals. But, you decide, you figure out who's the important one to stay alive other than the tank and heals. And you preserve, maybe they died during a really bad phase in a fight, and you wait till that phase is over, because maybe that phase is almost over, but if you res them, they're gonna be in fire and fucking die again. You just pay attention a little more when you have the cooldown. And also, one thing I'd like to note for you shamans out there, reincarnation does not take up a charge. So you can use your reincarnation and your ancestral protection. Okay. Another added feature for the patch is some new PvP battle pet achievements, and you can get the male elemental battle pet, and I will show you that achievement right here. So that'll be this one: priority male, sort 30 partially addressed letters within 60 seconds of the post office. You will get the title reward postmaster, and you will get the male elemental. And we can go in and just see what the male elemental looks like. Okay, so that's what the male elemental looks like. Also, there is the Call of Scarab event, which is on, let's see, the 21st to the 23rd. And basically, that event will get you 2 mounts, and they are the Sapphire mount and the Ruby mount. They basically look like the AQ mounts. You won't find these in your mount section, and the reason for that is because they are time limited. so you will only have access to them for a week. The story is that after the event goes or like ends, your mount like burrows into the ground and returns home, so to speak. There is also the selfie camera, which would be this camera right here. And there will be 2 new quests, and that will put a filter on your camera for Argus, and that should allow you to, see Argus in the distance with your camera. Okay, so there's also Una. She's gonna be a scenario, and I'm thinking something bad happens to her. And I saved the best for last. Well, technically the best was probably the Alder in your mind, or the legendaries. But as a person who always is running out of room in my bags, I thought this next one would be very cool. And that is that as long as you have a authenticator attached to your account, you will have 4 additional slots in your bags. So yeah, I thought that was a very cool. So there'll be 4 in your backpack, 4 additional. And yeah, that is all I have for you guys. Hopefully it wasn't too tremendously long. I did my best to try to keep it, informative, but not too lengthy at the same time. Yeah, so this patch is not out yet, but it probably will be soon. I'm estimating the 23rd, as I have mentioned in a previous video of mine. And yeah, these will be the changes for that. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you in the next video. And actually, one more thing before I take off. One thing I did not mention was the allied races. As part of the stuff, we found out more info regarding them. Reason I didn't mention them in this one is because I have videos already edited that are going to be posted on YouTube starting the day after this video posts. So if you're watching this video, chances are those videos are already up there, or they're going to be there tomorrow. So yeah, that's why I left that out, just because I've covered that in other videos. And that is it. So I am out of here, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you're excited for the changes that we are going to see soon. So we will catch you in the next video, guys. Bye.